Yeah. Second assignment. You never do you shit like this.
This that beat from the gutter where the lights flicker low, where the corner boys hustle and the dreams move slow. Chain swing heavy like the weight of the pain, but I wear it like a crown in this concrete rain. I seen shoelaces tied to them telephone lines. That's a cold round here, read between them signs. From the projects to the steps of a one-way ride, we don't fold under pressure, we adapt, survive. I'm from where they speak with their eyes, not lips, where a handshake mean more than a post or a clip. Every scar that I carry got a story to tell. I spit truth, not a verse that you stream to the shell. Heartbeat of the block, feel it pound in your chest. Every verse I unload, got the soul of the West. We don't dance for the fame, we just move with the heat. This that curbside sermon over $100 beats. Heartbeat of the block, we the drum and the flame. We the echo of the struggle, not just chasing the name. When the sirens sing lullabies, we still never sleep. Just a beat in a blunt, in the cold we keep. I seen dreams fade fast in the back of a cop van. Mama praying loud, holding hope in her hand. But I'm built from that pressure, never fold like sheets. I'm that verse in a cipher that leave them in deep. From the stoops to the ciphers with the speakers on blast, to the barbershop tales of a checker pass. I'm the echo in the alley, the graffiti tag bold. I'm the heat in the cipher when the cipher gets cold. I ain't here for the fame, I'm the voice of the street. Every beat that I bleed on, I stand on my feet. This ain't just rap, it's survival and rhyme. It's a war cry painted on these neighborhood lines. This the heartbeat of the block, feel it pound in your chest. Every verse I unload, got the soul of the West. We don't dance for the fame, we just move with the heat. This that curbside sermon over $100 beats. Heartbeat of the block, we the drum and the flame. We the echo of the struggle, not just chasing a name. When the sirens sing lullabies, we still never sleep. Just a beat in a blunt, in the cold we keep. This the heartbeat of the This the heartbeat of the block. Let the block feel it pound in your chest.
Yeah. So when you spit that mid, keep my name off lips. I cut that chest, that mic check straight to your ribs. Yeah. And your rock tool, it's that mic warfare. I ain't here to make friends, I came to take names. Rappers fold under pressure, I ignite like propane. Every bar that I drop, leave a scar when I spit. This that heavyweight jab, not a TikTok sit. I seen cats post memes, but can't step to a cipher. Your whole catalog soft like a ghostwriter's diaper. This that stainless flow, no rust in the line. Every punchline sliced clean like a surgical spine. I don't rap for applause, I rap for the kill. You perform for the gram, I perform with skill. Put your whole squad in check like a chessboard flip. I'm the reason your advance turned into a tip. Iron tongue sharper than your pen will ever be. Cut through egos like a scalpel to a beat. It's that mic warfare. Boots on the street, I'm the last voice heard when your heart skip a beat. Iron tongue forged in the fire of the block. Every word I release is a lyrical Glock. You talk big game, but you walk too light. I'm the beast in the booth, better duck on sight. You dress the part, I live it. There's levels to this. I'm the blueprint, the code, the original script. You mimic flows like parrots, hope it blow in the club. But I bled in the booth, turn that pain into mud. This that step on stage, blow the mic off tight. With a spotlight shake from the venom I write. You flash jewels, I flash bars so cold they can freeze your advance before the first goes sold. I don't do friendly fire, I aim with intent. Every verse is a coffin, every rhyme paid rent. So when you spit that mid, keep my name off lips. Or catch that mic check straight to your brain. Iron tongue sharper than your pen will ever be. Cut through egos like a scalpel to a beat. This that mic warfare. Boots on the street, I'm the last voice heard when your heart skip a beat. Iron tongue forged in the fire of the block. Every word I release is a lyrical Glock. You talk big game, but you walk too light. I'm the beast in the booth, better duck on sight. Yeah. It was 3 a.m., cold air, street lights dim. Little Malik running fast with a clip and a grin. Just turned 17, full of smoke and pride. But the city had a hunger that would eat him alive. Pop's gone, mama working 2 jobs to survive. He learned numbers from a scale, not a chalkboard line. OGs taught him hustle, said never fold, but didn't teach him how to cope with a soul gone cold. He met Keisha at the deli, she was clean, all smiles. Used to laugh about dreams while they walked for miles. But the block got a grip like a pimp won't quit, and he slid back to dirt just to taste that hit. Now there's echoes in the alley where they used to play, footsteps in the dark that just fade away. Broken bottles sing songs of the lives they stole, and the moon still watches with a face so cold. It's the sound of a name spray painted on brick, a candle on the curb that burned out quick. In a world full of noise, there's silence that kills, echoes in the alley where time stands still. Yeah. One night went left, he was caught in a deal. Wrong place, wrong time, flash of chrome cold steel. Ran 3 blocks deep, then he slipped on glass. Felt the sting in his leg, heard the sirens pass. Keisha cried on the phone, but she came that night. Held his hand in the dark while he faded from sight. He said, tell my little brother don't follow my path. Let him build with books, not that dirty math. He ain't make it to the dawn, sky never turned blue, but his name lives on in them stories that's true. And every time the wind howls through that block, it whispers like a ghost that'll never stop. Now there's echoes in the alley where they used to play, footsteps in the dark that just fade away. Broken bottles sing songs of the lives they stole, and the moon still watches with a face so cold. It's the sound of a name spray painted on brick, a candle on the curb that burned out quick. In a world full of noise, there's silence that kills, echoes in the alley where time stands still. Yeah. Echoes in the alleyway. Yeah. It's the sound of a name spray painted on brick, a candle on the curb that burned out quick. In a world full of noise, there's silence that kills, echoes in the alley where time stands still. Yeah. Time stands still. Yeah. Where time stands still. Look. I'm flexing. There. ATAges. Yeah. I wake up to silence that scream in my chest. Ashtray full, but my soul still unrest. Staring in the mirror, who the hell is this man? Got a face full of pain, blood dried on my hands. Used to dream of escape, now I just pace floors. Counting ghosts in the hallway, hearing knocks on doors. I survived things that should've took me under. Now I carry guilt heavy like the weight of thunder. I made money off pain, wore a mask for the street. Told them I was solid, but inside I was weak. Ain't no therapy for killers who grew numb to regret. Only prayer I whisper is one I forget. Smoke in the mirror, can't see who I am. Reflection distorted by the life I ran. They see a soldier, but they don't see the cost. I built a throne out of hurt, but my soul got lost. Smoke in the mirror, every breath feel wrong. I wrote my sins in these verses too long. A king with no crown, just a past I can't bury. A smile in the dark that even angels find scary. I remember the first time I held that heat, heart racing fast, but my pride won't retreat. They told me be a man, so I acted like stone. But even statues crack when they left alone. I got brothers in graves and others in chains, and the mirror still haunts me with all their names. I don't fear no man, but I fear that night when the silence get loud and the truth take flight. I built walls so high, now I can't see out. Trapped in the kingdom I can't speak about, so I write in the dark, trying to bleed these bars, trying to map a way home by the light of my scars. Smoke in the mirror, can't see who I am. Reflections distorted by the life I ran. They see a soldier, but they don't see the cost. I built a throne out of hurt, but my soul got lost. Smoke in the mirror, every breath feel wrong. I wrote my sins in these verses too long. A king with no crown, just a past I can't bury. A smile in the dark that even angels find scary.
Yeah. I was raised on hand-me-downs and hard truths, where the winners bite deep and the nights had no roofs, where the power went out but the flame stayed lit, cause mama kept pushing through every last hit. I done slept on floors with my back to the wall. Heard you'll never be nothing, echo down the hall, but I turned them doubts into bricks and built stairs. Now I'm standing on pain like it never was there. ain't no silver spoon, I was fed by grit. Learned to sharpen my mind where the shadows sit. Now I spit like a sermon to the lost and low. Tell them diamonds get born when the pressure grow. I was built from the struggle, carved by fire, risen from the ashes with a voice and wire. They try to break me, now they quote what I say. I make gold out of dust, turn the night into day. Long built from the struggle, I don't bend, I rise. With scars on my soul and a flame in my eyes. Every fall taught me how to walk with pride. Now I run through storms like the wind's on my side. No, I run through struggle. Yeah, now I run through storms like the wind's on my side. No, I run through storms. Yeah. Used to watch the rain drip through a hole in the ceiling. Now my pen paint hope like a drug for healing. No luck, just hustle, no path, I paved mine. Out the dark with a spark that could bend time. I seen friends lose grip, seen mothers lose sons, but I ain't let the block turn me into a gun. I chose Mike over malice, faith over fear. Now I talk to the youth like my older self near. If you hurting right now, just breathe and believe. Every scar is a seed for the dream you weave. And when it bloomed from the concrete, wear it like gold. You a story still writing, not a tale that's old. I was built from the struggle, carved by fire, risen from the ashes with a voice and wire. They try to break me, now they quote what I say. I make gold out of dust, turn the night into day. No, I built from the struggle, I don't bend, I rise. With scars on my soul and a flame in my eyes. Every fall taught me how to walk with pride. Now I run through storms like the wind's on my side. No, I run from the struggle. Yeah, now I run through storms like the wind's on my side. Now I run through storms. Yeah, now I run through storms like the wind's on my side. No, I run through storms.
Yeah. Vendetta. I ain't here to make peace, I came to raise hell. Been quiet too long, now I'm ringing that bell. They told me stay humble, man, screw that tone. I bled for this life, now I claim my throne. I seen cowards in suits act noble and kind, but behind closed doors, they snakes in disguise. Y'all sold lies like dreams, dressed them up with chains. Now I spit like thunder through a hurricane. All that fake love, keep it, I want no part. I got wounds on my skin and war in my heart. I don't play the game, I break the board. Took every L like fuel, now I'm swinging a sword. No apologies, no backtrack steps. I'm the storm in the alley, the rage you regret. I ain't sorry for the fire, ain't sorry for the scars. I'm the voice of the streets with a mind full of bars. No apologies, I'm done with the mask. I don't know the world, nothing but a toe tag task. You want call, wrong lane, wrong breed. I'm the wrath of the silence, let the broken lead. Tired of fake handshakes, tired of fake prayers, tired of fake wolves acting tough in layers. You ain't built for the war that I walk each night, where survival ain't luck, it's a daily fight. I got brothers doing time for trying to feed they seed, while the rich sip wine on the backs of need. I got rage in my chest, it don't fit in the verse, so I write it in flames till the page get burned. No chill, no filter, no edit, no gloss. I'm the reason they scared when the system cross. Every beat that I ride is a march of war. They opened up wounds, now I'm settling the score. No apologies, no backtrack steps. I'm the storm in the alley, the rage you regret. I ain't sorry for the fire, ain't sorry for the scars. I'm the voice of the streets with a mind full of bars. No apologies, I'm done with the mask. I don't know the world, nothing but a toe tag task. You walk home, wrong lane, wrong breed. I'm the wrath of the silence, let the broken lead. Let the broken lead. Let the broken lead.
I write my verses in candlelight, where the silence breathes, where shadows dance on walls like forgotten dreams. Pages curl like petals on a dying rose, each bar a confession that the night still knows. My pen bleeds ink, but it feel like blood, drip for every thought that I never could trust. I walk through fire, but it's frost I fear, the kind that grows quiet when no one hears. I seen love turn to ghost, hope turn to rust, watch promises sink in a pool of dust. Yet I paint with the pain, soft strokes on the scars, still searching for light in a world this dark. Ink and ashes falling slow, letters like smoke from the soul I show, whispers and rhyme from a heart that broke, but still found rhythm in every choke. Ink and ashes, truth in disguise, buried beneath these street-born cries. Each line a prayer that I never said, a flower blooming from the tears I bled. I met silence like a friend who never judged, when the crowd grew loud and the love felt mugged. And I found in the cracks what the surface hides, a garden of regrets where the real me lies. I've known loss not loud, but an echo's thin, in empty chairs and what could have been. I've held dreams so tight they began to fade, crushed under pressure like a glass grenade. But I still build songs from shattered glass, still kiss the past as I let it pass. And if my voice trembles, let it shake true, cause I'd rather be broken than fake like you. Ink and ashes, falling slow, letters like smoke from the soul I show, whispers and rhyme from a heart that broke, but still found rhythm in every choke. Ink and ashes, truth in disguise, buried beneath these street-born cries. Each line a prayer that I never said, a flower blooming from the tears I bled. Never choke. Each line of prayer that I never said, a flower blooming from the tears I bled. Ink and ashes, falling slow, letters like smoke from the soul I show, whispers and rhyme from a heart that broke, but still found rhythm in every choke. Ink and ashes, truth in disguise, buried beneath these street-born cries. Each line of prayer that I never said, a flower blooming from the tears I bled.
To obey, I was born to disrupt. Tore the chains off my name, now I sharpen my cuts. You want silence? Then muzzle the weak. I spit truth like Molotovs in the face of deceit. They drew lines in the sand, I danced through the border, turn their rules to ash like a rebel with order. They preach calm, but I'm thunder and flesh, with a mind full of scars and a will that won't rest. The system rigged, cool, I ain't playing their game. Burn the blueprint, I design my flame. No suit, no script, just a soul untamed. I make noise for the ones they erase from fame. Burn the blueprint, tear it down. I don't follow no crown, I don't bend, I drown. Let the ashes rise like smoke in the air. I'm the voice of the streets and I'm done playing fair. Burn the blueprint, strike the match. They built walls, but I break every latch. Let the towers fall, let the silence split. I was born for the fire and I ain't done yet. Yeah, they told me sit quiet, be humble, be small, but I kick down doors that were never meant tall. I don't fit in your box, too loud, too raw, too much like the truth y'all don't wanna draw. I seen cops treat kids like they numbers and fouls, while the rich pop corks and parade fake smiles. But we ain't blind, we awake in the dark, and we carry more soul than they ever could spark. It's for the misfits, the loud, the unheard, the ones who paint murals with the power of words. You ain't broken, you just don't fit they frame. So light up the lies, let them choke on flame. Burn the blueprint, tear it down. I don't follow no crown, I don't bend, I drown. Let the ashes rise like smoke in the air. I'm the voice of the streets and I'm done playing fair. Burn the blueprint, strike the match. They built walls, but I break every latch. Let the towers fall, let the silence split. I was born for the fire and I ain't done yet. Done yet, done yet, done yet, done yet. Yo, no pen, no pad, just venom and smoke. Every bar I spit, that's a verbal choke. You step in the ring, you better pray you tap. Cause I don't rap for applause, I rap to collab. Yo! Yeah. Yo, yo, come on. Yo, come on. Yo, yo, yo. I'm the bar assassin, no mask, no gimmicks. Slice through your verse, leave your hook unfinished. You got flow, that's cute. I got rivers of rage. Every line's like a blade, leave you bleeding on stage. You a snack, I'm a meal with a death row tray. You rap the likes, I rap like a warhead spray. My metaphors got recoil, my punchline snipe. Your pen writes rhymes, mine rewrite life. You recycle your bars, I reload with mines. Got your style on a leash, it obeys my rhymes. I've been raw since ciphers in them alley fights. You soft like stage lights, I'm a prison knight. I'm the bar assassin, hit hard, no warning. Verses so deadly, they got morgues on call. And no cap, no peace, just a storm in speech. You a battle away from getting ripped off beat. I'm the bar assassin, step close, get cooked. I don't battle for clout, I battle for looks. Your crew looking shook, your flow looking dead. I spit one line, it echo inside your head. You the type that post quotes, I'm the quote they steal. You dream of being real, I make real men kneel. Your pen got typos, mine carbon steel. Your rap's just cap, mine's more, no chill. Check the cadence, savage on every beat. Your verse like diet, no soul, no heat. I don't do filler, every word got weight. Leave you mumbling excuses with a crooked face. Try to match my pen, better sign a will. Cause this ain't for the weak, this is kill or kill. You rap like you scared of the boots on breath. I rap like the mic on me, blood and death. I'm the bar assassin, hit hard, no warning. Verses so deadly, they got morgues on call. And no cap, no peace, just a storm in speech. You a battle away from getting ripped off beat. I'm the bar assassin, step close, get cooked. I don't battle for clout, I battle for looks. Your crew looking shook, your flow looking dead. I spit one line, it echo inside your head. Yo, no ghostwriters, no filters, no pad, just a beast with a mic in the past. Go mad, you step to the king, now welcome to wrath. You don't win in my world, you just clear the path. Come on, I'm the bar assassin. Oh, I'm the bar assassin. Come on, I'm the bar assassin. Come on, I'm the baller, I'm the bar assassin. Whoa!
Yeah. This for the ones who came from the bottom and never forgot it. We ain't lucky, we legendary. Let's talk.
Came from nothing, now we here. Whole block up in my rear view clear. Used to pray for a play, now we feasting heavy. From the gutter to the stage, now my chains feel ready. No handouts, we built this flame. No fake crown, just blood in the name. Toast to the nights that broke us tough, now we live like kings. But still, street ribbon roaches, them late night pains. Mama working 2 shifts just to keep that flame. Now it's penthouse views and imported plates. But I still walk like I'm ducking fakes. No stylist, no scripts, just scars and soul. Still rock Timbs like it's winter cold. Still throw dab to my day one fam. From the bench to the light, now the world go bam. Every lyric's a mirror to the dirt I came. Now the gold on my neck, spell out that name. Can't flex if you never knew hunger or heat. I was made in the struggle, I was born in the street. Came from nothing, now we here. Whole block up in my rear view clear. Used to pray for a play, now we feasting heavy. From the gutter to the stage, now my chains feel ready. No handouts, we built this flame. No fake crown, just blood in the name. Toast to the nights that broke us up, now we live like kings. But still pull up in the hood, engine loud like pride. They cheer when I pass, they know who survived. I ain't changing my slang, ain't switching my roots. I just learned how to move with both golden boots. They said I'd fall, now they copy the pose. I was broken and cold, now it's fur-lined clothes. I give game to the youth, hope they dodge themselves. Hope they build from the pain like I built myself. Now it's lights, it's checks, it's legacy deep. But I never let success make my hunger sleep. Still grinding, still rising, still toasting the scars. Still repping every wound like a badge of bars. Came from nothing, now we here. Whole block up in my rear view clear. Used to pray for a plate, now we feasting heavy. From the gutter to the stage, now my chains feel ready. No handouts, we built this flame. No fake crown, just blood in the name. Toast to the nights that broke us up, now we live like kings. But still, street enough.
still see you, bro. In the rear view, in the silence between sirens. This one for you. Yeah. Love. You was 10, I was 9, met on that broken court, no nets, just chain links and dreams too short. We traded sneakers, traded scars and jokes, shared chips for dinner and secondhand coats. We was dirt poor, but our souls was rich, turned a shopping cart into a wartime whip. You taught me how to fight when the world went numb, how to laugh even when the pain wouldn't run. Then came high school, hood got colder, lost friends to the grave, some folded like folders. But you stayed solid, back to back. Ride or die, we was wolves on that one-way track.
One last ride through these streets we knew, with the echoes of our past painted skies so blue. Now it's me in this car, just your name on the chain, tryna outrun the herd, tryna talk to the rain. One last ride, you on my right side still, though your seat stay cold in the night. Too real, from the gutter to the light, we was side by side, so I ride for us both on this one last ride.
Remember that night, lights flashed, time froze, your hoodie stained red, your eyes half closed. I screamed your name till my throat gave out. They told me he gone, but I still had doubt. Cause legends don't die, they just fade in ink. They live in every verse in the way we think. Now your son called me Unc and I hold that true. Gave him your chain, said he's watching you. Still pour out for you when the sky get dim. Still hear your laugh in the bass and rim. You taught me loyalty ain't just a word, it's a bond that lives past the flesh and the dirt.
One last ride through these streets we knew, with the echoes of our past painted skies so blue. Now it's me in this car, just your name on the chain, tryna outrun the herd, tryna talk to the rain. One last ride, you on my right side still, though your seat stay cold in the night. Too real, from the gutter to the light, we were side by side, so I ride for us both on this one last ride.
This ain't goodbye, bro. It's just another verse in the book we wrote. See you up there, front row, mic in hand. Full amp.
Yeah. I don't chase the throne, I own it. Step correct, or step back.
Crown don't slip, not a threat out of place. Walk in the room, whole vibe change face. Gold on my wrist like the sun in command, but it's the weight of my word, make them all understand. You talk big, I lived it, flipped it, iced it. Turned pain to a style, now the whole world bit it. I don't rap for applause, I rap for legacy. So when I breathe on the mic, it's pure weaponry. See the throne, I carved it from nights I bled, with a pen full of truth and a heart full of lead. Your top 5 shook, I ain't even flinch. Been king since the cypher was a corner and a bit. Crown don't slip, I was built for the weight, while they flex for the gram. I was eating off fate, no cracks in the frame, no fear in the drip. All gas, no brakes, not a second I slip. Ground don't slip, heavy lies they say, but I wear mine proud every night, every day. You can bark all you want, but I bite when it hit. You want king energy? This is it, this is it. I don't do gimmicks, I do gold. I spit that classic filled with a neck on froze while they beg for trends. I move with great silhouette in the dark, with a stone cold face, chains heavy but my back stay firm. I done earned more scars than they ever gon' learn. You see style can be bought, but respect that's earned. And I burn with a flame they can't even discern. I pave lanes while they follow maps, gave birth to waves, they just copying raps. My aura got weight, my silence got teeth. I don't talk much, I just own the beat. Crown don't slip, I was built for the weight, while they flex for the gram. I was eating off fate, no cracks in the frame, no fear in the drip. All gas, no brakes, not a second I slip. Crown don't slip, heavy lies they say, but I wear mine proud every night, every day. You can bark all you want, but I bite when it hit. You want king energy? This is it, this is it. Yeah, I don't rap to prove, I rap to remind. You don't take the crown, you earn it, and I never drop mine.
Yeah. They counted me out. They said I was done, but I don't break. I rebuild. Watch this. Yeah. I took L's in silence, bruises in the dark, but every scar I carry now glow like sparks. They turn backs, I turn pages, wrote a new chapter in blood-stained stages. You ain't never felt pain till your dreams collapse. To the ones you fed, come and steal your scraps. But I ain't fold, I rose with the weight. Like the phoenix, flames only seal my fate. Lost some nights to the doubt and shame, but I sharpened my soul in the pouring rain. Came back with fire in the lines I breathe. Now every word's like a sword out the sheath. Back stronger, not the same man I was. Built from the ashes, now I move with the cause. They tried to break me, left me in the cold, but I came back burning with a heart full of gold. Back strong, now I walk like steel. Every fall was fuel, every scar gon' heal. I ain't lucky, I'm chosen by the pain, and I rise every time like the thunder in the rain. Yeah, every time like the thunder in the rain. Every time. Yeah, used to drown in the pressure, now I breathe that smoke. Used to bend at the weight, now I lift that yoke. Ain't no shame in the fall, it's the stand that's rare. It's the walk through hell with a soul still bare. They said he gone, I said not yet. I was just reloading, I ain't done my set. Now I'm clocking in late, but I'm working double. Stacking every stone they threw into a throne from rubble. See, legends ain't born, they built in the fight. When the lights go off and there's no end in sight, but I kept marching, chin high with the pain. Now I spit like a storm they can't contain. Back stronger, not the same man I was. Built from the ashes, now I move with cause. They try to break me, left me in the cold, but I came back burning with a heart full of gold. Back stronger, now I walk like steel. Every fall was fuel, every scar gon' heal. I ain't lucky, I'm chosen by the pain, and I rise every time like the thunder in the rain. This ain't just a comeback, it's the real me. Unlock, let them talk, I'll keep climbing. Yeah, I'll keep climbing.
Every verse is a wound, every line a mirror. Can you see me? Through the ink, woke up with silence louder than war. Window cracked but the light don't pour. My reflection blurring the steam and dust. 20 years in the game, who do I trust? Wrote rhymes just to bleed without scars. Wrote pain in the dark behind golden cars. Mama said, son, don't lose your flame, but this fire burns slow like a whispered name. Still hear my brothers laugh in the dead of night. Still smell that rain from my first street fight. Not all ghosts haunt, some sit and stay like ink that don't fade even when you pray. Ink on my soul, these pages don't lie. Every word's a tear, I never let cry. Built a life from the ash, from the bone, from the cold, but the pain still hums in the rhymes I hold. Ink on my soul, permanent truth, etched in the silence of a stolen youth. They see the chains, the shows, the gold, but not the poems I carved in the cold. I've been loud in the booth, quiet in real life. Been a storm on stage, then the silence at night. Try love, try fate, try liquor, try prayer, but nothing hit deep like that midnight stare. Ever held your wins but felt so lost? Ever smiled so wide just to hide that cost? This game give fame, but it take your peace. You a god on wax, but inside a piece. Still broken, still whole, still running this race with a punctured soul. But I lace up pain like it's part of the show, and I let my heart speak through every flow. Ink on my soul, these pages don't lie. Every word's a tear, I never let cry. Built a life from the ash, from the bone, from the cold, but the pain still hums in the rhymes I hold. Ink on my soul, permanent truth, etched in the silence of a stolen youth. They see the chains, the shows, the gold, but not the poems I carved in the cold. Not every verse meant to impress, some meant to confess. You feel me?
I've been through the fire, through the dark, Through the silence nobody saw, but grace kept me. Had nothing but a prayer and a beat in my chest, pain in my lungs, but I rap with the rest. From the corner where the sirens lull you to sleep, to the church where the mothers cry silent and deep. They said he won't make it, I heard it all, but I kept moving like hope on a midnight call. See the chains they broke, now I wear them as proof that grace got muscle when you live in the truth. Been broke, been low, been gone, been bruised, but never been lost, cause I never refused. God ain't in the gold, he every breath that I still got left after dancing with death.
Grace kept me when the nights got long, and I had no voice, still gave me a song. Through the fire, through the rain, through the silence and shame, it was grace, only grace that carried my name. Grace kept me when my strength ran dry, held me close when the world passed by. I should've been gone, but I'm here, can't you see? Ain't no luck, it's grace that kept me. Oh, ain't no luck, it's grace that kept me.
Yeah, I walk with angels and Timbs and hoodies, seen God in the eyes of the realest bullies. Ain't talking about church pews, this holy is raw. It's when your mama still praising your brother on the floor. It's when your dreams hang on by a breath and a beat, but you still show up with torn up feet. Still rap for the kid with no light in his home. Tell him you ain't alone, this pain gonna hone. This ain't just rap, this a song on wax. This a thank you note scribbled over heart cracks. Cause every time I fell, grace pulled me back. Now I'm crowned in the light and I ain't looking back.
Grace kept me when the nights got long, when I had no voice, still gave me a song. Through the fire, through the rain, the silence and shame, it was grace, only grace that carried my name. Grace kept me when my strength ran dry, held me close when the world passed by. I should've been gone, but I'm here, can't you see? Ain't no luck, it's grace that kept me. Oh, ain't no luck, it's grace that kept me.
If you ever wonder how I made it, it wasn't skill, wasn't luck, it was grace. It still is.
Grace that kept me.